Right, guys, Jim and I back with another video, and what we're going to do in this video today is we're going to talk a little bit about what made the Ultimate Warrior special. Wow. I had a chance to see this live when I was a kid, man, and when you knew that the Ultimate Warrior was coming to your town, it was cool as hell, and you wanted to go see. I can remember seeing live house shows with Earthquake and Ultimate Warrior doing the main event, or Ultimate Warrior and Honky Tonk Man had a big rivalry. There was just something about the Warrior. I don't know what it was, man. Maybe it was just the time frame. Maybe that's how we all were. Like in the late 80s and early 90s, we were into get out, beat it. We were just in. He just like fit the time frame perfectly. Warrior was like everything. Like 1989 and 1990 was like about like the bright neon colors on his arms. The bright face paint. I mean, the Warrior. I mean that was a time when MC Hammer was huge and the baggy pants were huge, and Warrior was just on fire back then. So many people always talk crap about him and say, he wasn't a good wrestler, and Warrior this and Warrior that. Dude, he was like the perfect guy for like the late 80s. He was what the late 80s was, man. He was just iconic. His face paint, his tights, his thing, his tassels hanging on his arms, and eventually becoming a world champion. I never knew this, until I watched this thing recently. I didn't know the Ultimate Warrior got $1 million at WrestleMania 6 to wrestle Hulk. I was like, that's incredible. That's an incredible payday to wrestle one match and get $1 million off of it. This guy had a great career, and his entrance, I think his entrance had a lot to do with the fans just getting so jacked up before his match. I mean, people just totally bought into that entrance where he would just go flying down to the ring. The announcers would be selling it, and it was just like, man, I know people have made fun of him for being blown up and stuff before he got to the ring, but it was a cool-ass entrance that had never been done, basically never been done since. I just don't know if anybody could pull it off like him with the intensity and shake the ropes. And one of the funny spots that him and Rick Rude did was when Rick Rude was the Intercontinental Champion. Goddamn phone. Rick Rude was the Intercontinental Champion, right? And Rude knew that he had the Intercontinental belt on. So, what he would always try to swing the belt at the Warrior, and then the Warrior would duck the belt. Rude would miss him on purpose, and then Warrior would duck the belt, run off the ropes, tackle him, clothesline him, and the crowd would go even more wild. I mean, the Warrior was special. Not so much in WCW with all that crap, the OWN, but for the most part, his WWF run in the early 90s was just historic. I mean, his match with Savage at WrestleMania 7, the career match, was as good as matches I ever saw. I mean, they stole the show. It was the best match at WrestleMania 7. Sensational Sherry was at her top. Macho Man was, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna get teary-eyed just fucking. This is when it was special, and the Warrior was a special guy. He really was. You guys make sure you leave below your comments on what you thought made the Ultimate Warrior so special. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much.